Hey guys, what's going on? Doing a quick video today about ThetaTraderz. So for you guys that have been watching the channel for a while, you'll probably have seen some of the live streams that I've done with Lance, who runs ThetaTraderz. We co-founded it probably in 2021, I think. I want to say 2021, yeah. And it's been going really, really well. It's got like a ton of followers now, and a lot of people are really happy with the way things are going inside ThetaTraderz in terms of the alerts and the education. And really, what I wanted to do is give you a quick overview, and I'm starting this series, right, where I'm going to basically talk about ThetaTraderz results on here. I really haven't up until now, except with Lance himself, like directly on these webinars. And so I thought it was about time that I started going into some of the depth and details of ThetaTraderz, and it's quite an extensive service. You probably won't find one really for the money at all, where you get this level of service from Lance. And you'll see as the series goes on why that is and why I recommend joining this and checking it out further. So you can go to the webpage. I'll put a link below, ThetaTraderz.com. I was going to let Lance himself actually tell you a little bit about what the memberships are. He did a video recently, so there's no point in me rehashing right what he said. So here's the video. Let's see what he's talking about here. And these are up to date as far as I know.
Hi everybody, this is the investing teacher from ThetaTraderz.com. Just wanted to go over a quick video on the different membership tiers of ThetaTraderz. We do have quarterly, yearly, and lifetime memberships, and I'm going to go over in detail what each one consists of so you can decide which of these proper plans will be right for you, your budget, and for your investing goals. 3 different membership plans. Feel free to join any of the plans if you'd like to upgrade to the next tier. We could easily make that work for you. First is the quarterly plan. Here we have a 7-day free trial, so you can test this out. And we're doing 0 DTE trades on SPX. That's where we get in and out that same day. Also looking at longer dated cash secured puts and credit spreads. Those typically run from 20 to 45 days. We go very high probability, low deltas, and we typically look for around 2.5% to 4% returns per month in our accounts. If you go to the annual membership, that is with the inner circle, so you get a little bit of extra treatment there for the annual plan. Everything that you get in the quarterly will be included, plus you'll get all of the future trades that we do. We do a lot of low delta strangles. We'll do covered strangles, looking at MES or ES if you have a large account size. Also look at some other non-correlated assets like GC for gold and CL for oil. And then you would also receive all of my buy and hold. We do a lot in the Roth IRA. We'll go over exactly why I'm buying certain funds in long-term buy and holds. And you do get a one-on-one Zoom call where I can go over any questions that you might have in your trading, if you're looking at how to implement the strategy in your own accounts, how to allocate your portfolios and whatnot. We'll go over whatever you need on that one-on-one Zoom call. That will be recorded and sent to you as well. And if you want to join the lifetime membership, it is everything that the annual memberships receive. Plus, you'd get unlimited one-on-one Zoom calls. If you think you need a little bit more of the hand-holding and describing exactly how to make this work for your plan, then the lifetime would be a best bet for you. So again, those are the 3 plans. Feel free to leave a comment down below this video or send me a DM or message, and hopefully I want to help you guys out with whatever plan fits for your budget and for your accounts. Have a good one.
All right, so Lance, I think, did a really good job there of just describing what the different membership plans are for ThetaTraderz. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go and check out Lance's own YouTube channel. He has a whole bunch of videos about ThetaTraderz, also just a lot of educational stuff on the sell side of options in general. He's also posted a whole bunch of the different different stuff he's done. So in terms of like live Zoom calls with people, he'll often record them and then put them on his channel as well. And so I'll leave a link to the Investing Teacher, which was the channel that he's posting under, and you can go and check out all the different videos, and you'll see some of the stuff on ThetaTraderz, some of the results. We did a webinar together a week ago where we talk about every single result from 2022 selling these options. And if you come into ThetaTraderz in the free trial, there's a 7-day free trial on the website. Then you can go through the spreadsheet yourself and look at all these different results. And so on the website, it's a 1-week free trial here. And currently the rates are $197 for 3 months. They'll probably go up pretty quickly. I think we've been getting so many new members, and people are finding the value in this. This is an extremely fair price at the moment. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about the zero DTE aspect of ThetaTraderz. So like you just heard from Lance in the video, there is multiple aspects to ThetaTraderz. And one of the most popular is the zero DTE spreads that Lance alerts every morning on SPX. So if we go into the ThetaTraderz Discord, we have all the channels on the left here, and what will happen is every morning Lance will post in the zero DTE section. So there's options trades here, he'll post in here. There's the zero DTEX questions right here. And so when the trade comes out, people start talking about it in here. You can see this morning people were taking the trade and discussing it. Destin's a new member, and he closed. It was a nice trade, just got out of the zero DTE here. And so here are the recommendations. So you can see the last 4 or so. This was this morning right here. You can see the kind of trades that Lance is doing here are put credit spreads, this type of thing. You can see the exact trade idea here. And every one of these is zero DTE, so it means that you're going to be in that trade, you're going to be setting your orders, and you're going to be letting that expire or getting close to expiration and collecting the full premium, hopefully. And so the trick is, of course, is to keep a tight stop on these things. I think Lance currently is recommending about a 3 times premium collected stop. And the win rate on these is extremely high, so you win way, way more often than not. In fact, in 2023, we load up the spreadsheet. These are the last 5, right? And then today's was a winner as well, which isn't in here. And so it was 100% of the premium, 2% per trade. So it might not seem like a lot, but it adds up pretty quickly. And sure, you get the odd one that wipes out a handful of these, but in general, what you find when you look at the data from 2022, again, if you come into ThetaTraderz and look at the spreadsheet we went through all a week ago in minute detail, you find that although you do lose significant amounts, like 3 times the premium, you don't actually end up at a net negative. You're still net positive, which is the trick. Over hundreds of trades is where you want to be. And so Lance keeps detailed track records. This is just for this year, so you can see he started to plot the percentage gain on each trade. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if we can try and get this a little bit more magnified. Let's see, 75%. And try and move over here. So he's doing it with a small account, so assuming a $1,000 account, right? And you can see the growth, right? Every day just slowly going up here. This is just for 2023 so far, so we're only on the 11th of January. Markets haven't been open that much really in 2023. And you can see the wins have been like 2%, 2.5%, 1.5%, 1.5% for these zero DTE trades. And Lance really emphasizes, this is really something I like about Lance's style, this isn't the only thing you should be doing. The strategies also include, like you heard, cash secured puts every day, futures trades, all sorts of other stuff that you want to be doing in conjunction. So this is where Lance really excels, is he helps people to manage in terms of like how they should be separating out their money. So ways I see people go wrong with this is they join just for the zero DTEs because they are such attractive trades. And they go in and, they start going full portfolio on each one, and then they get wiped out by one losing trade. So you want to really make sure that you split up your capital, and that this zero DTE SPX strategy is a really small part of the whole picture, right? And so you can see on the spreadsheet, he talks a little bit about how this works. About 30 minutes after the market opens, kind of looks at the trend and the intraday mood indicator. It's 10 with spreads, either just calls or puts or iron condor deltas 0.05s. Tries to get at least 0.3 on the put credit spreads or on the CCS, 0.55 on iron condors. Set 3x of the premium for the stop loss, and the goal is 2% per trade. And so from the math, you only need a 70% win rate for positive long-term outcomes. 85% will bring at least 100% APR. 90% will bring at least 200% APR. And so this is what Lance and I talk about quite a bit, is You can look at these, and this is great, right? It's the start of the year, and there's already six wins. But of course, you really have to look over the longer term, and that's where Lance really understands this, and his conservative strategy works on big data sets. Again, if you come in on the free trial into ThetaTraderz, just visiting the website, the link is in the description below. You can see all of this data inside the Discord itself. So all you have to do is message Lance, and he'll share his whole of 2022 results with you before you make the decision whether you're going to purchase and stay in ThetaTraderz or not. So these are awesome trades. I think a lot of people join just for these. But when you join ThetaTraderz, you don't just get the 0DTE strategies, which is every day, like once every day. You get a whole bunch of other things. So you get a really active community where people are discussing these, they're talking about the different trades. There's I think there's over 100 members now that generally a lot of them are talking about these trades, especially the 0DTE. People enjoy those, I think. But there's a whole bunch of cash secured puts alerts, as you heard, a whole bunch of other things, and I'll do videos on those separately. I really just wanted to touch on the 0DTE stuff today. You can have a look at a couple other channels though. So one thing is Lance will nearly always jump on Zoom calls with people to help them out. He's really one of the more helpful people I've ever come across for this style of trading. Nobody's ever left like hanging. So he's always extremely helpful and committed to helping everybody out. And people are winning and making money. I mean, here's Andreas. He does really, really well with Lance's trades. Overall, people are just loving it. Here's Mike. I call him Cursed Mike. He has been doing the 0DTE trading, just that. And of course, these 1-2 for 2023 so far, which is good. So yeah, if you have any questions about the 0DTE strategy in ThetaTraderz or about ThetaTraderz in general, just let me know. I can forward emails to Lance if you need more information from him, and I can also answer some of the stuff as well myself. So the next video I'm going to do, I'll probably focus on the cash secured puts aspect of ThetaTraderz, which is really fun. They're twice a day, once a day. And they tend to be slower trades, so you got a bit more time to work out. So in the next video I'm going to focus on those, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon.